Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do our makeup, right? I have my little helper here. He woke up not that long ago. Yo, my head is so big. I can't. Okay. Let's just get going because I'm gonna regret everything about this video. Okay, so I've been wanting to do my makeup forever and I'm always procrastinating, but I'm like, you know what, today is a motherfucking day. We're gonna get cute. Today's foundation I'm going to be using, where is she? So I actually have new things I want to try today. Okay, here she is. We're going to be using the Dior foundation. I bought some things, so I'm going to be trying some new things out. I'm going to be trying these. Sorry for my nails too, because I have not had time. I bought two new blushes by Sephora. Blurred It Up number 6, and it's like pinky tone. This is half blush, and this is more of a corally color. I saw this on a girl on TikTok, and to be honest, her skin was looking real cute. All right, so I already prepped my skin. I already did my skincare. I washed my face. I exfoliated. I did all of that. It makes such a huge difference, so if you do not do that already, do it. I'm also going to be trying the Sephora bronzer in Mallorca, I think that's how you pronounce it, number 2. Another disclaimer, my 100th disclaimer of this video. I didn't do my eyebrows, so my eyebrows look a little wolfed up. I haven't done my makeup in so long, I don't know where to start. I'm gonna start with the Dior Universal Primer. I love this primer. This primer is so bomb. I'm actually gonna apply it with my fingers. I feel like this primer is just one of the best primers I've tried because I love the consistency of it. I love how rich it is. Hydrated my face feels after putting this on, and honestly I feel like hydration is one of the biggest keys to getting a good makeup application, because when your skin is like dehydrated and like chapped or like dry, it starts to crack even faster. Now for the foundation, I feel like for this specific foundation I like using a brush. It applies so much better, and today we're going to be using the Pro Foundation brush by Sephora. I just got this, so I want to try it out. Let's see what it's about. The shade I use in Dior is 3W0. I'm just going to grab my brush. I'm going to apply it on my skin. And I saw that this girl was saying how like she felt this foundation was like really light coverage, but it's not. She was actually applying her makeup with a beauty blender, so I feel like it ate up most of her foundation. I feel like with this foundation, to get the best coverage and to get its full potential, you have to use it with a brush. I feel like it's such a nice consistency as well. It's like liquid, and then it turns into like a velvety finish, which I love because I don't have a foundation like that. Yeah, I feel like this foundation is definitely medium to full coverage if you apply it correctly. It's definitely not light coverage in my opinion. I'm just gonna do one pass because I am going to bronze my face. I am going to do concealer and do all that, so with that I'm gonna get more coverage. So now we're gonna go in with the concealer, Born This Way by Too Faced. This is great coverage. I really like this concealer. I've been using this concealer for a minute now, and I'm just going. For my concealer, I really like using a beauty blender because I feel like it gives it like a really nice finish. And concealers are like fuller in coverage. When you wet your beauty blender, I do feel like you get more of your product. This is what it's looking like so far, honestly. Chef's kiss if you ask me. So we're going to be using the Sun Melt Medium Bronze by Say. For this, we're going to be using a brush as well. This is the Real Techniques buffing brush. So I'm just going to pick some up. This is kind of waxy. And I'm just going to kind of like stipple it like this, just to like warm up my face. Ooh, I like that. So we want to get a nice warm color going on. So I'm just going to warm my forehead. I didn't really apply a lot of foundation because, like, on my forehead, because I like that warmer look on my forehead, and I feel like it is warmer than the rest of my face. So I just kind of focus mostly putting on bronzer on my forehead more than anything. And then I can always brighten it up with the rest of the concealer I'm going to be applying. And I heard this is a dupe for the Chanel bronzing soleil or whatever it's called. So I'm just gonna warm it up just a little more. I am gonna go in with dry bronzer, or powder bronzer I should say, not dry. I'm loving it. All products will be linked down below so you guys can get it, and it'll be in the exact shade I have it. So you guys open the link and voila, it's right there. So now I'm going to go in with the Camo Concealer by Elf. And this, I think this is the regular one. I like the hydrating one a little better. This is in light beige. And I'm just going to focus that literally right in the inner corner. Literally just a little tiny bit. So I'm just going... Oh my god, this child. She loves makeup. And like, I don't blame her because obviously she gets it from her mama. Every time I'm trying to do her makeup or something, here she comes. This one. Okay. Use the rest on my eyelids because I feel like that way they won't look as naked. She's really like going in with that brush right now. My man games, so if you hear any screaming in the background, I sincerely apologize. I feel like I could use a little more. And this isn't also the Camo Concealer, but I think this is the matte one, or I don't know what's the difference. No, I think that one is like hydrating. This is like the regular, but this is in medium warm. My eyes get really sensitive, so they start to like water and stuff. But anyway, we're going to use the Laura Mercier to just not bake, but we're going to use it to set the under eye. If your birthday is soon, like this month, next month, I would definitely run to Sephora right now because they have great birthday gifts right now. They have like a Tatcha little set, which is super nice for traveling, and they have like the Laura Mercier set, so they give you like a deluxe sample of the powder, which if you have never tried this powder is amazing. I just ordered a giant one, like their limited edition anniversary one. Honestly, it's like the best powder. I keep going back to it. I'm just going to just press it with my beauty blender. Literally just press. Like, I'm just pressing it into the skin. I feel like this gives me a really nice, flawless airbrush kind of look. I'll go in with this one. This is another Real Techniques brush. Set the rest of the face. I'm just going to set the rest of my face with that powder because I am going to go in with other products. So now we're going to go in with the bronzer. This is the Sephora bronzer I was telling you guys that I just picked up. This is what it looks like. It looked really nice at the store. It's kind of like picking up kind of ashy, so I'm a little worried. I'm going to use the same Real Techniques brush. And then I'm just going to try to focus. Actually, it's not that bad. That's the only thing that will get her to move away. Her brother. I hope this is a good ankle, good lighting, because if not, I'm just not like myself. But anyway, honestly, in person, I feel like I look a little bit more bronzed than I am looking in video. Like, it's definitely being picked up differently, but I love it. Like, I'm loving this combo, and I was talking shit about this bronzer, but honestly, I'm really liking it. Okay, so now we have all this already done. Before I do my blush, I'm just going to spray my face. And like, honestly, if I'm being quite honest, I think I said this in my other video, but I feel like spraying my face sometimes like kind of ruins my makeup. Like, I don't know why, but oh my god, 500 years later. Okay. It definitely gave me a dewier feel and look, which I really like. And this is the Magic Radiance Fix Plus by MAC. So now I'm just gonna go in with the Precisely My Brow Pencil by Benefit. I've been really liking this, and I haven't done my eyebrows like I mentioned, so I'm literally just like freestyling my eyebrow because it has no shape right now. And yesterday I was in the bathroom and like I banked, like my mop fell over. So I have one of those like mops that everybody and their mama uses, the ones where you could stop and like it removes the excess water. And the mop was inside the little tub thingy that it comes with. And it literally flopped over and it banked me in the side of my eyebrow. I was so mad. I literally cried. I mean, I was in pain, but it was more like, oh my fucking god. It was like the last straw. I was like, I couldn't. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave them like that, and I'm just gonna fix that arch right there because then it won't look natural. It'll look like so uneven. I'm gonna take this little brush. This is Morphe's M213. This brush is super nice for precision, and I'm just gonna use my finger to kind of like blend that out. I feel like it blends out nice. That looks a little better. So I used to cringe a lot when like people used to do their eyebrows like the way I'm doing it right now, like not even precise, like just doesn't even give a fuck, like kind of brushing the fucking concealer over their hairs and everything. But honestly, I've gotten to that point in my life with my eyebrows right now because it's just like I have not done them, so like there's really nothing I can do to really help these freaking Wolverine eyebrows. You probably can't tell on camera because you know it's different, but like in person, especially when it's yourself, like you can fucking tell everything. Anyway, let's continue. So now I'm gonna go on with blush, which I'm so excited for. I really want to try this, but I'm feeling like it's gonna give me really orangey vibes, so I think I'm gonna go with this one right now. Or should I? This is what this one looks like. This is actually so pretty. This is giving me like Kylie Jenner vibes. Oh, this one's really pretty too. Fuck it, let's go with this one. Let's go with this one just because we've seen enough of Kylie Jenner vibes throughout TikTok, throughout fucking everywhere. So let's try something different. Let me just tap it because let's start little by little. I'm just gonna work this. Oh, and this, by the way, this brush. Ooh. It might seem like a lot of blush right now because it is a lot of blush, but to be honest, blush is the first thing that goes. So who gives a fuck? This is the Pro Small Blush Brush by Sephora, number 74. This brush is amazing, but it does like tickle a little bit. It's not as soft at the ends of the bristles. But honestly, like, I don't mind it because, oh my god, it's looking a little too much. I'm stressing now. Oh my god, I look scary. This is a lot of fucking blush. And like, I'm always so scary when like applying like blush, applying like eye makeup and stuff like that. I'm always like, yo, how do these girls do it so it could pick up so nicely on camera? But I'm pretty sure they look fucking crazy as hell in person because, whoa. And it has more of a softer bristle, so it gives it more of an airbrush finish rather than really like stipply. Because even though I love that brush is like kind of spiky. So this brush with the rest of powder and kind of just Okay, now we're gonna bake. I know, a lot of steps, a lot. By the way, I really like this. Like, I really do. Like, besides it being like a little too much right now, I really do like it. I think I'm gonna apply my lashes first. Okay, first, before I do that, I'm just going to apply Rock and Coal Pencil by Charlotte Tilbury, and this is in the color I Cheat, and this is just gonna be like a nude, so it could kind of like bring out my eyes, even though my eyes are huge as hell. I don't have my other lash glue. I have to use this. This is the eyeliner glue. I didn't want to use this because I don't want a wing, but I have to, considering I don't have my other glue. And honestly, this glue is fucking phenomenal. Like, it really holds everything together all fucking day. It holds like everything. As long as you apply enough. I just had to put these on off camera because they literally took me like forever, because this liner is kind of like without having to put a lot. I wanted them to stay because obviously it is an eyeliner, so the more I put, the bigger the line gets. And girl, we not trying to look like a panda. This corner ain't trying to stay still, and oh my god, my battery is about to die. Let's bake real quick. I'm gonna be using the Makeup Forever to bake, and this is in vanilla. Now, let me tell you something about this powder. It does dry your under eye, so you do get more of a crease, but it definitely gives you that really nice bright effect and smooth look. But like I said, it definitely does crease your eyes more than the Warmer Mercier. So I don't know, but I really like this powder, honestly. Like, I really do. It's great baking material, but it fucking dries the fuck out your under eye. So definitely use like a nice moisturizer underneath or something, because you'll need it. And if you already suffer of dry under eyes, I just wouldn't recommend it overall. Oh fuck, I did powder knowing damn fucking well I already did my eyebrows. I'm just gonna contour my nose really fast because, like I said, my camera's about to die. Let's use this one. This one is the Sephora Pro Blending Brush, and I'm just gonna take some of this bronzer. I'm just gonna focus it right here, kind of more towards the middle of my nose, because that's where I have like a chunkier nose. It's like towards the tip, almost that end, and then drag whatever is left up. And then we're just gonna do that. Boom. Okay. And then just going to do that. Oh, let me, even though it might not be a smart idea to do it here, because since it is dry, it will crease, but whatever. And I'm just going to clean up right here. Oh god, I think I put too much. Whatever. I literally baked for like 2 seconds because this powder is just so strong. Wow. I'm only doing this for, look, you see, I did way too much. I'm only doing this for y'all because honestly, the mask is going to cover all this. So what's the point? I don't know. Dust. Okay, see, now we looking real fucking snatched, bitch. Like, bro snatched. And I'm just gonna be using my Lancome telescopic underneath my lashes. I mean, not underneath my lashes, my bottom lashes, to really give me that like a doll effect. By the way, I love these lashes. These are the Spore collection lashes. These are their $10 lashes, and honestly, I really like them. going to, oh my god, I'll have to fix it because it's already lifting because I didn't place it right. Like I said, this glue is great, but like you just have to apply enough. I'm just going to use some brow gel to just comb up my not my lashes, my brows, so they can really stay in place and kind of like get rid of any powder that it has. And now we're just gonna do the lip, and then we are completely done. My little pencil, and this is in Downtown Beauty by NYX. This has been my go-to for so many years. It's just such a nice brown. For my complexion at least. That's what a lot of girls don't tell you on here. Like they're like, oh my god, get this, get this. But then you get it and it looks so different on you because your complexion is different, you know? Like, you can't just go based off what other people like when it comes to color, because everyone is just so different. So I'm just gonna use this cream color, this NARS, it's Velvet Lip Glide in Stripped, and I'm just going to place this in the center of my lip. Oh, this smells like cotton candy. This kind of reminds me of MAC lipstick. It's definitely that vibe. I like it. I love it. Alright. This is the Body Count by, what's his name? Jeffree Star. This has more of like, this is a nude, but this has more of a grayish tone to it rather than pink. But honestly, I really like that because sometimes I'd be looking for a real true nude, and this for me does it. Yes, I kind of want to go back with that blush brush, to be honest, because I feel like my blush is already leaving. Whatever is remaining on that brush. I will link everything down below. But yeah, this is the final look. Actually, I am gonna add some highlight just to the tip of my nose to kind of give it that nice illusion of bitch, your shit is snatched. No, okay, we're gonna use the Becca because the Becca is the best, girl. There we go. Yep.